Hello and welcome to Daily Records. I am Tommy Burton, and today we are going to be talking about probably one of the soundtracks to my high school years, R.E.M's Out of Time. This was their 7th album, released on March 12th, 1991 on Warner Brothers Records. And this was the moment, I think, when R.E.M. kind of made that full leap from being a college radio cult band into being a full-blown international rock star act. They made the move to Warner Brothers. A lot of people felt like that was the beginning of the end for them. I don't agree with that. But by this point, R.E.M. established themselves as a commercial act. This album topped the album sales charts, both here in the United States as well as the United Kingdom. Spent several weeks atop the charts and had a single, for a few singles. It won Grammy Awards, 3 of them, Best Alternative Music Album, there's that word again, and 2 for the single, the one everybody knows, Losing My Religion. This was sort of the best of everything R.E.M. had been doing up to this point. Pop music, folk, a little bit of classical music that you could hear. And Green kind of mixed a lot of that together, the previous album. But they even went in to explore a little bit of country. Being a Georgia band, you couldn't resist it. But Losing My Religion became probably one of their biggest hit songs, a #1 song. But the thing was, they didn't tour behind this album. So this was really built on the popularity of the singles as well as the music videos. MTV was still really huge at this point, and they were doing some very artistic, interesting videos. And so I think it drove the success of this album and brought R.E.M. To a wider audience. Now, there is, it's been listed, Time Magazine listed it. It was an unranked list of all-time 100 albums. This album was in there. I wouldn't say that this is R.E.M.'s best album. It is very commercial, and I understand why it was successful. My mom and dad like this album because it is got some really nice stuff. Losing My Religion, really catchy song. Near Wild Heaven. And let's talk about it. The one that even the band is on, Shiny Happy People, which, on its own, I'll say is not as terrible as they would make you believe. But I get why they hate it. It's a little bit silly and hokey. I'm not a big fan of the opening track, Radio Song, and it's not because the song is bad. I kind of like the song okay. I just don't like the KRS-One guest appearance rap at the beginning of the album, and it comes on and he goes, "Hey, I can't find nothing on the radio," and it just that's weird to me. It turns me off. I know. A great song on this album that has kind of become a fan favorite for a long time, Country Feedback. Which is a gorgeous R.E.M. song, and like I said, a lot of fans have come to know it and love it. But as an album, it is a pleasant listen, and I would say for R.E.M. fans or people that aren't sure if they're R.E.M. fans, this might be a decent place to start. I don't think this album's gonna push too many buttons, and you're gonna know a few of the songs on here, and so for that. I give it a little thumbs up. For me, it's not my favorite R.E.M. album, but there's several that I love more. But it's good, and I've had time to reevaluate it since a lot of the sort of commercial backlash. It seems like the more successful something is, the easier it is to dismiss it. But as an album, it does work for me. I love songs like "Belong," "Me and Honey." There's really good stuff on here, and so in addition to the hits, so it's a good album. So if you don't know R.E.M., this might be a good starting point. Out of Time, R.E.M. Today's Daily Record. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Tommy Burton 75. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.